Isolde? Isolde!
My God, she passed out again! She must have smelling salts on her. Find them.
What is going on? Make way! Make way! Let me see.
Kakania! People, make way for the doctor!
Isolde? Can you hear me? Oh no, it's a seizure. She's going to bite herself. Get a stick! Heinrich, do you have any props she can bite?
Doctor! Help! Please help me! They are here! The paintings, they are here!
She can't wait. Isolde, open your mouth.
Doctor, your hand is bleeding from the bite.
It's okay. What happened just now? She was fine when I left 10 minutes ago.
I don't know. We finished reciting Sigmund's poem and...
Sigmund? Oh, you mean Theophil? I see what's going on here. You've aroused her trauma.
You shouldn't have invited her to her brother's exhibition, Heinrich. And you even read his death notice in public. Ah, you should have known it would upset her. He was the only family she had left.
I did not. I thought she had completely recovered.
What?
She should have recovered from the electroshock therapy.
What kind of nonsense is that? Dr. Schwartz is a liar without a conscience. He takes pleasure in the pain of his patients. I know how he managed to fool the medical association. Those rich morons don't care about the patients at all. Soon as you mention fancy words like advanced or science, they'll throw their wallets at you as if they'll be left behind by the times. They're all blinded by the shining glamour of progressivism. And they even scoff at psychoanalysis, the real meaningful discovery of the era.
Schau dir den Ring an, Theophil. Er ist so... Nein, das war meine Schuld. Ja, ich werde es besser machen. Ich kann es schaffen. Ich kann immer noch singen.
Isolde?
Bitte, schau mich an, Doktor. Hilf mir. Bitte, hilf mir.
I will, Isolde. Now let go of me first.
Oh no. It's a seance. But Miss Tusk only does it before a performance.
Of course it turned out this way. She's lost control. She summoned evil spirits this time, not the good ones.
Nein, nein. Geh weg, geh weg.
She's afraid of the paintings. Oh, poor girl. It's her brother's paintings.
Miss Kakania! Watch out!
Heinrich, give me a hand. Draw the ghosts away by whatever means.
personas del sí humor.
These souls are no longer bound to their bodies.
Hey, over there! Leave the doctor alone! I bought this bullet with my savings. Who took it out of my body? It was you. You!
Enough of your ugly fuss. What family are you from, miss? How much?
Go away! It's not working! You'll have to try harder, Mr. Heinrich. Leave her be, gentlemen.
It shows us handy. Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
Have my body.
Be careful.
3, 2, 1, down. The plan failed. Plan A. Plan B. That's the direction. Prepared to be drowned. The plan failed. It shows on. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
Please stay behind me. Please stay behind me. My responsibility. My responsibility.
A nobody.
Heinrich, I'll take care of his old. Takes it.
Oh, catching a ghost with my hands. Yeah, it's so soft and sticky. Get back, you thief!
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table. And please don't forget to check the previous reports too, ma'am.
Sie sind jetzt sicher, Isolde. Spüren Sie nun den Druck meiner Hände. Der Druck wird Sie an einige Dinge erinnern. Sie werden langsam und stetig in Ihren Kopf gelangen und Ihnen nicht schaden. Gut. Da, wenn ich den Druck loslasse, öffnen Sie langsam Ihre Augen. Diese Dinge werden sanft zu Boden fallen, wie Federn. Jetzt fangen Sie sie vorsichtig auf. Jetzt sagen Sie mir, was haben Sie gesehen? Was ist passiert?
Dr. Schwartz told me that humans are rational and we should be able to control ourselves completely. But I failed. The Dittersdorfs can't afford another lunatic like me. I will be abandoned by the audience. By everyone.
No, you are not them, Isolde. As long as you receive proper treatment in the hospital.
Please don't, please. I'm cured. The Shock therapy worked well, very well.
Isolde!
No, I mustn't act like Mother or Teofil. The Dittersdorfs can't bear. The opera can't bear.
Heinrich, please take Miss Dittersdorf to get some rest.
I will. What about you, Doctor? Where are you going?
I'm going to get that Schwarz!
Kakanya? Huh? You are Angelotti and the unknown lady?
Remember, Marcus, the working staff of the Foundation branch will take care of the dispute in their fashion. We just need to follow him in. The members of the Circle are top priority, but before any of them can be convicted, as said before, all we have to do is silently observe and respect their lives.
Understood.
I almost bumped into her. That lady in green seemed to be in a bad mood. Shall I ask the gentleman from the branch who she is? Oh, he seems busy at the moment. But that gentleman is a person of this era. If I interrupt him, am I also interrupting his original course of action?
My, Mr. Rigoletto. Your hair has grown so fast. To what do we owe this pleasure? Are you also here for the exquisite art?
Can you just be normal for once, Henry? And stop calling me by those opera names. Someone reported an arcane disturbance here. I see candles. Are you holding a seance? I must remind you that arcane rituals are not allowed unless you have a separate permit.
Excuse me? That's not fair. The first permit already costed us a...
Please calm yourself, sir. Be mindful of what you implied. The Viennese government has ensured you the greatest possible freedom for working with us. Who do you think cleaned up after you people? After those fires, passionate murders, and deadly stampedes? We can't bear the consequences of your moments of epiphany forever. Not to mention the seance is one of the most dangerous acts. We've had 2 colleagues injured, still being treated for mental illness in the Vienna General Hospital. You will find no other place as tolerant and open-minded as this one. In return, you should do your part and cooperate with the government.
Seance? What seance? Nothing of the sort, Mr. Rigoletto. This is just a rehearsal of the play. The candles, the settings, and of course, these paintings once bathed in fire. Yes, this is an art exhibit, a youth rally, or as we prefer to call it, a visualization of the future.
I demand a rational conversation. Now, I must question the sanity of this gathering. Is there no one here who is of sound mind? If not, I'll have to...
I'm terribly sorry. Mr. Strauss, sorry to keep you waiting.
Miss Detestorf. Bless you, madam. I did not expect to see you here.
Oh, sorry that we troubled you. I'm here for my late brother's exhibition, and for rehearsal for the coming performance. We got a little carried away. Made you come all the way here to check on us?
Please, madam, as your friend, I do not wish to cause you discomfort. In fact, Mr. Carl and I were talking about you over brunch earlier. He was truly impressed by your talent at the opera.
Ah, Mr. Carl is too kind. Since my mother passed away, he has been such a caring friend to the family.
Well then, this was all just a misunderstanding. But, madam, please understand that I still have procedures to go through. Would you mind if I investigated a little? By investigate, you know, just a quick look around the building.
We are grateful to have a responsible employee like you, Mr. Strauss. Please, help yourself.
Wow! The spider tail and the detection spores. These are Laplace's auxiliary devices for perceiving arcane power. I've never seen one before. Only investigators of level 4 or higher are allowed to use them.
Marcus, come. Give me a hand.
On it, these burnt pictures. They're the perfect subjects for reading. Only a third of the picture can be read, but I can see it clearly. An ingenious composition that balances the different elements of the picture. Sadly, the creator focused too much on the form and overlooked the content. The frame is made of... not important. Next page. This one is luckier. Half of it survived the fire, so we can see the lower half of the lady in the picture. But, Theophil certainly had a way with women. She was not his first prey. And this one, only a frame remains. The rest of his works are too damaged, but I do remember an intact one somewhere. But aside from this, I don't see anything else. Next page. People can be read too. That person, Miss Isolde. Unlike other ladies pursuing the latest fashions in Paris, she still wears the corset, with only some Art Nouveau jewelry by her waist. She is a renowned medium. The Detestorf family is well known for their mediumship. Nowadays, they use that power mostly for art. That is, they summon a spirit to possess their body so they can sing, write, and paint like no other. They also suffered for this power. Racked by neurosis and hysteria, the family has had very few members despite its long... Wait a minute. The picture behind her is still intact, and it is enormous. Is that the Salvation? Strange. This painting is...
You have a keen eye for art, miss.
Oh!
This painting is the work of my dearest friend, Sigmund. The Salvation. The only piece he left behind that survived the consuming flames. These enchanting, magical circles, one next to another. Oh, I was only reciting Miss Caccania. We're both passionate about the subject. How regrettable. She would have given you a much better explanation if she were here. Her words can easily stir one's soul.
Did you say Caccania? You have a friend called Caccania?
Oh, yes. Every artist has their own nickname. I also have the honor of knowing the Orange Knight, Victor of the Rhyme, Arthurstrudel. Are you a friend of Caccania? Too bad she just left. She should be meeting with Dr. Schwartz by now.
No, the name sounded a little strange to me, that's all. But I appreciate the explanation, sir.
What happened? Are these ghosts? Didn't you say there wasn't a seance?
Oh, they're still chasing me!
The detection spores have taken effect and enveloped the ghosts. Marcus, can you still read?
I think so.
Good. I'll draw its attention. You take care of the Arcanum part.
Nothing unexpected. For now. Candy.
Please.
Show's on. Plan A.
Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
My responsibility.
Plan failed.
Please stay behind me.
Plan A.
Be careful. Find cover. Please stay behind me. You won't get away. My responsibility. 强梁既出，王有不为。Please stay with Plan A.
That went smooth.
Exactly.
Miss Dietersdorf, you told me this was just an opera rehearsal. Now look at this mess. And more importantly, my two assistants. I must ask you for a good reason to report to my superior.
Oh, Isolde, my dear lovely gal.
Mr. Karl.
Director?
Look at you, so pale. The play is sapping your strength. Come, child, come to me. I told Schwartz to take good care of you. Well, I guess he can't be in two places at once. The frequent presentations must have been too much. I've learned that you've recovered from hysteria, which is good, but promise me that you'll look after yourself, will you? Your late mother suffered a tragic end, and it would be unbearable for the Empire to lose another star.
You flatter me.
Joseph?
Yes, Director.
Don't be so hard on them. Those were wonderful stage effects. Heinrich is an expert at this, yes? What better demonstrates our free wills than respecting the artists in their work? None of us would mind an episode of excitement every once in a while. Even the gentlemen from the headquarters would agree with me, don't you think?
Yes, you're right.
We are short on manpower, and the assistants should focus on more important matters.
We should leave.
Let's start our conversation with a simple exercise. First, please repeat after me. Dittersdorf. After all the days you've spent in Vienna, you should be familiar with the name. Tell me, how do you feel about it? You're making light of it again. But fair enough. You're new here, not as familiar with this name as those who live here, murmuring it in their dreams. Most of the time it swirls invisibly through the conversations on the street. Other times, it is tangible in the signatures of the exhibits, seen in the performances and the metal badges clinging to collars, and always in the boys and girls who inherit the Dittersdorf talents. And just like that, they are thrust into the role of the outstanding Dittersdorfs, the lady songbird and the artistic painter. Oh, of course! Well then, high time to tell you about them. Vienna, at present, is a splendid, crumbling house. Whenever the waltz starts playing, the roof trembles along with the music, while the dancing crowd... And funny that it is, the people here live in identical pretty little houses, the social classes smoothed out like butter on a cake. Now, works of art become their icons, and in their madness, they scramble to make these beautiful, dazzling... The Dittersdorfs, nobles who can perform channeling, are made to perform like dancing animals in a circus. Businessmen and nobles clamoring to sponsor their performances in order to glorify themselves. The noble ladies prefer to curate the finest acts, highlighting their good taste and fashionability. while the lordlings seem to prefer new and hidden talents as some example of their virtue. How then could a good singer ever miss a performance? But she must to take her chance, seizing the lovely bird in her hand. That poor, noble little bird, because people said that she was born with madness. And it is in this act of fighting against her madness that she proves herself proper among the noble ladies. She knows better than anyone why a piece of art is valuable, and how to make it worth even more.
Good day. I would like to check the date of a novel. Yes, it is Der Mann ohne Eigenschaften by Robert Musil. Oh, I see.
What'd they say?
Just as I remembered it. The novel was completed in 1930. The word Cacanea was also created by Robert Musil. Cacanea should not be a nickname for anyone in 1914.
It doesn't belong to this era. She could be with Manus Vindictae, or at least associated with their people.
What's more, when we were at the Secession building, I read that painting, The Salvation. It seemed out of place compared to the other paintings. Théophile may have applied a new technique on The Salvation, a more daring kind, audacious even. But these are only subtleties, I can't be too certain. I was interrupted by that strangely speaking gentleman, so I didn't get everything. Another thing, its content reminds me of the symbol of the circle. This twisting circle resembles the circles in The Salvation. Heinrich called them magical circles, one next to another. They must be more than just circles, I think. Was he demonstrating the madness of passion? But the lines are clean. Perhaps the purity of eternity? No, the circles are too twisted for that. Or was he just representing a primitive state of being?
I don't understand any of it. So this must be art.
Ma'am, you're funny sometimes.
I wasn't joking.
Huh?
Based on what we know, we can't be sure if this group of young arcanists and the Manus are connected. But we all know that the latter is eager to win over the cynical revolutionary youth. You did well, Marcus. The important figures are only this Cacanea. What does the intel say about her?
Cacanea, also known as Miss Clara, inherited her arcane skills from her family. She's able to reflect people's thoughts in a mirror. She was once a medical student, but dropped out halfway through. These days, she shows up at various social events as a psychiatrist.
which the Foundation tries to prohibit because she doesn't have a license. And she is also an activist.
An activist?
According to Mr. Heinrich, she is meeting with a doctor named Schwartz today.
Schwartz. The family Dr. Carl mentioned. Let's try our luck there.
Now then, Miss Clara, Mr. Schwartz. Only 3 weapons are allowed in the duel. The army knife.
I will leave the choice to Dr. Schwartz, for he has more experience in these duels than I do. It's an honor to fight you, and I look forward to ending your winning streak.
Not so much an honorable scene for me.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. What is happening?
A duel, ma'am. Just as Dr. Schwartz was demonstrating his therapy, Miss Clara barged right in. To ensure fairness of the duel, the combat must happen within 48 hours of the challenge. But I've never seen one take place on the spot.
Well, I hope they know what they're doing. I don't want to get caught as collateral damage.
That green dress. So she is Kakanya. What do we do? If she gets injured, our mission will...
Don't worry about people in that time. It is their life to live. Never intervene if you don't know the exact consequences of your actions. The course of history is more important than our... This is Investigator Greta Hoffmann. What? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
The field agent squad needs to speak to me. This won't take long. I will leave this to you. Remember what I said, Marcus.
Yes, madam. Leaving this to me. To me. To me. Breathe, Marcus. There's nothing to be nervous about. You can't be an assistant forever. There will come a day when you're all on your own. Just like at the Secession building, I only have to watch her. If I end up talking to Miss Kakanya, I'll just pretend to be an... You used to do well on your own, when you were reading in the lighthouse and the forest. Dr. Schwartz. 3 times he has been involved in duels, and 3 times he has won. Impressive. This time he's still going for the pistol, but Miss Kakanya does not have an assistant, and she has only 1 witness in this duel. She's being reckless. Even an arcanist should have at least 1. Dr. Schwartz's assistant brought them a pair of pistols. FN Model 1910. Is that a right weapon for a duel? It's too crowded here. I can't see. No, the pistol given to Miss Kakanya. Something's wrong with it. The bullets. Her life is in danger if the duel begins. But Madame Hoffman warned me about the consequences of intervention. What if I just go and talk to her as an employee of... So far, Heinrich has been difficult to communicate with. Miss Kakanya is the only person who is both a friend of... If she is indeed one of the Manus Vindictae, I will be jeopardizing this mission by going near her. But wait, But how do I know she doesn't know my identity? What if Mr. Call is not to be trusted? And what if Mr. Call and she are in this together? Their names both start with a K. What am I thinking? Stop. I'm not on the Flannan Isles anymore. I can't waste my day on... Remember what Madame Hoffman said. Think of the immediate mission.
I have to prevent Kakanya from getting killed in the duel. She has the clues about never intervene if you don't know the exact I have assessed the risks, madam. I will not stand by and watch this happen, even if I don't know the consequences.
I need to make this clear to you. Not only have you hindered Miss Dietersdorf from getting the treatment she needs...
I can only admit that you're right if you have to call a different academic perspective slant.
A different academic perspective? One could hardly find a worse insult to cite.
Is that so? Do you really mean that? Rumor has it that you taught them... Your silence is a resounding yes. Do you harbor negative feelings towards Mr. Freud because of his open rejection?
What does any of this have to do with you?
Many things, Mr. Schwartz. Not to mention that hypnosis is a violation. I have reason to believe that this duel is entirely personal. I must make it clear that your wife's appointment with me has nothing to do with the rumors of your lackluster performance in the bedroom. I'm not the real enemy, Mr. Schwartz. The gossip mongers and tabloid writers are.
You...
Are both duelists ready?
Perfectly ready.
I'm ready to...
No! She's not!
Huh?
Miss Kakanya needs another minute. The crowd. Shoot me. I want to go home. Why, oh, why did you apply for this I am Miss Kakanya's assistant. I am here to...
Sorry to interrupt, miss. But the last time I checked, I couldn't possibly afford a St. Pavlov Foundation member to be my aide.
Darn it. I forgot about my badge.
So, the Foundation is trying to intervene. Don't worry, Miss Foundation staff. Look around. We're doing it the human way. No arcane skills involved. The head of the Foundation branch should not be your role model. Mind you, you're giving up a part of your integrity for taking his clones. Besides, they're using human guns. We don't need the Foundation's license to use these. I'm not doing anything against the Foundation's rules, am I? If it's urgent, can we wait until after the duel? Please stay.
Please don't use that gun. The bullets in it are dangerous.
What?
The bullets are wrong. The gun will burst if you pull the trigger. Sir, I demand that the gun be checked.
The size of these bullets. I need an explanation, Mr. Schwartz. I thought you had at least the integrity of a gentleman. The bullets in my gun are wrong. If I pull the trigger, as Miss Foundation here said, the barrel will burst.
A bursted barrel? I remember now. That Anton boy lost the duel to Schwartz for the same reason. Did Schwartz do some...
Huh? This is defamation. I have never...
Please! Who is dueling here? The guards are here.
Don't step on my dress! Not good! Madam Hoffman has not come back yet.
Hey, miss! The helpful Miss Foundation employee!
Miss Kakanya?
Don't stand there! Come here! Okay, this is a quiet road. We're going to jump, Miss Foundation. 3, 2, 1, here we go!
May the flow take their souls to the sea and
You should cover the pot.
Don't take it off. You'll be exposed. It smells, but bear with it. Now keep quiet and follow me. I'll get you to safety. Lead us if you want your pay, Ilich.
Got it. Follow me.
Please stay behind.
The show's on. The show's on, Hounds.
Pansy.
Awaken.
Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
The plan failed.
Please stay behind me. Please stay behind
Plan A. Pansy.
You won't get away.
3, 2, 1, down. The show's on, Hounds.
Pansy. Time waits for no one, even for a great one. Plan A. Pansy.
强梁既出，王有不为。
Conventional choice. Let's do this.
Please stay behind me. Please let me up.
The show's on, Hounds.
My responsibility.
Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
Case closed. I'll be sure to write a report and put it on your table. And please don't forget to check the previous
When we travel on the tundra, the sleet is the last thing we would like to see. The muddy... The river feels cold yet gentle at midnight. The water was...
Kakanya! This way! Over here!
Ilich! Thanks a lot. The prop sure came in handy.
Finally. Why do I keep having things stick to my lips?
Why were the gods after you?
That's a long story. And oh, don't worry about this kind little lady. She's safe.
A third of? This is bad. The connection is down. I can't get in touch with Madame Hoffman. She's probably in an... It's okay, Marcus. You can do this.
My, Kakanya! Are you friends with the government officials now? Times have changed indeed. I've been here for a whole year, but I've never seen an official without a beard. Where are you from? Croatia? Moravia? Galicia?
I grew up in Romania.
Oh, I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina. That makes us friends, since we're both from somewhere near.
Be careful on the streets these days, Ilich. You could be in trouble too if the guards catch you. After all, you haven't got a license.
Huh? You don't?
Oh, of course not. Have you read the requirements? Records of the safe use of arcane skills within 3 generations. I was born in the streets, and the records aren't the hard part to get around. If you're applying in Vienna, the license has to be issued by the central government. It's not an Austrian problem, nor a Hungarian problem, and no official has any idea of what's what. You'd be the biggest fool to listen and follow these broken rules. Stuck in the system, nowhere to go. Unless you work the magic of crowns.
What happens if we don't have an Arcanum license?
Oh, you'll love this. Who knows, you could get 3 days in detention, or maybe 10 years in prison. Even if you are sentenced to prison, they might forget to bring you in. Or, if you're an outstanding citizen who can shed your arcanum during your human re-education, our justice system is much more unpredictable than the arcanists.
Very informative, Ilich.
Oh well then. Bis später, Kakanya, and...
They are...
Some Arcanist kids on the streets. I'm surprised you know nothing about them. The country has changed, lady, and not everything in Vienna is as decent and sumptuous as the buildings on Ringstrasse and Herrengasse. I'm thankful for your help, Miss Foundation, but so far I have returned the favor. You don't want the gods either, do you? Fair even. So, can you tell me why you're here? Oh, I see. Mr. Carl sent you, didn't he? Because I don't have a psychiatrist license. Can't you people give me a break? I swear on my ancestors, I'm doing this entirely the Arcanist way. It has nothing to do with human science. Don't you people ever sleep? Do you not have a life? This is the 10th time this month even got... I have an Arcanum license inherited from my family. It is nothing to be ashamed of. My fees are reasonable. No one's ever complained.
No, Miss Kakanya, this is really coincidental. I just happen to know that you are a psychiatrist.
Huh? So? Are psychiatrists considered doctors now?
I think there's been...
Then what?
So... You call...
Oh, I didn't... Yes, I'm Clara. But Miss Foundation... Our country is just like... Look at this country, my friend. The sumptuous buildings rise so high that the people in power never have to lay eyes on the rye farmers of Bohemia, the immigrants from the east coast of the Adriatic Sea, or on the Arcanists. How could there possibly be smog choking the industrial area? How could there possibly be cold houses in the winter? The cafe house is definitely filled with people who love to dance, and not with those who can't afford the heat. Oh no. Surely there's no bureaucracy, no discrimination, no poverty here. This is a city of humanism and freedom. Oh yes. Kakanya, kaiserlich königlich, or kaiserlich unköniglich. And Kakania, the Shetland. There's no better name for this country.
So then, you did get that book. Now's my chance. I still have one spider tail Madame Hoffman left. If I can find a chance to leave the spider tail on her, or in her place. I'm intrigued by the book. Can I see it?
This concludes the report by Semmelweis of the Field Agent Administration. Please confirm, Madam Hoffman.
Yes. Report received.
Why so serious, Greta? That was just routine.
And I envy your lightheartedness and optimism. They got you out of Vienna on such short notice. According to your intel, the Empire's had too many assassinations in a short period of time. This is not good for the critical point, Semmelweis.
At least try to stay in a good mood. What else can we... Aside from that, Greta, I have more to tell you. I was told, it takes ages to get through the briefing process. There could be an Arcanist who has crossed the storm, and is now in Vienna.
What did you say? Do we know more about this Arcanist?
We only know his name is Heinrich. We learned about this from the Berlin squad when we met up here.
I see. Leave the rest to us.
It's true. He traveled to Berlin during the 6th storm and survived the 1913 storm there. And after the 1966 storm and the one in 1929...
And now it's 1913 for the second time. For all the Arcanists who crossed the 6th...
The time has...
I understand the excitement. But perhaps time... I hear you, Semmelweis. This is valuable information. I'll let the...
Greta? Are you...
Sorry, I have to go. Something's wrong with the spider tail I left on Marcus. This is not her ritual. Something's happened.
I'm surprised, Miss Marcus. You know so much about Secession. I thought the Foundation was nothing but bureaucrats and bookworms. Oh, have you been to the Secession? Please, come in. Forgive the mess. I must say that it is at least more orderly than the administration.
Thank you.
These are stage props. Heinrich left them here. Make yourself comfortable. I'll get you...
Please don't bother, Miss Kakanya. I just need to confirm that you have that book with you. Is this Kakanya's arcane skill?
Oh, Miss Foundation, it's okay. Just a little trick I use to ensure my personal safety. You look into the mirror which reflects your inner world. This trick has been used by arcanists for thousands of years. When it was first used, the Roman emperors... Speaking of which, Miss Foundation, how did you know that the pistol was tampered with? Your arcane skill?
Don't look at the mirror.
I am curious. No need to be alarmed. I'll treat you gently.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Deep breaths, miss. Look at the mirror. This is a
I'm dizzy. Lost.
You can look at them directly, miss.
I'll do the only thing I can do. Pray. I see her.
Andy. Samuel, please lend me your power. Candy, please stay behind me. Candy. You won't get away.
Unconventional choice.
Find cover.
Please stay the show's on, hounds.
强梁既出，王有不为。
You found me.
Focus.
Time waits for no one, even for a great.
My responsibility.
Pansy.
Краще му слухай.
2, 1, down. The turbulence arrives.
You won't get away.
That's the direction. Crash Muslim. The show's on, hounds. Rivers are the scars of the earth.
Time waits for no one, even for a great.
强梁既出，王有不为。
This can't be luck.
Hand fell.
Find cover. Please stay behind me. Xiangliang, please lend me your power.
That's the direction.
You won't get away.
Everything. T's reflection. I found it.
Oh, it's true. What a pleasant surprise. How does your...
No! I'm
My responsibility.
Look, an earth-suspended river.
Please stay behind me. Xiangliang, please lend me your power. Be careful.
Conventional choice.
My responsibility. You won't get away.
Ouch! We've done a good job. Now, may I have a...
The Danube, a river born from dewdrops grown into a mighty course. Here is the empire, bounded by two of her strongest children, a rich and admirable duo. There's an alluring charm to the music of Music Baron, captivating every... There are 11 children in this empire. When bound together, they are invincible. Their enemies will face catastrophe. See their flourishing cities? The cheering citizens? Even the chirping birds are singing a song of a land of freedom. Ah, you'll see charity dancers raising funds. You'll see mice eating the bodies of the beggars. The arcade, except In the great duo, Austria and Hungary, in the vast and intimidating. The other children, however, were shut out at the door. They may have their talents, but that alone. Bohemia, Moravia. The Empire has only the slightest sympathy to these forgotten children. Nothing more than articles of... How funny it is to see these poor humans now sharing in the same fate as the Arcanists. Do you think they will choose to hold together, even if left outside of the negotiation table? That's no small task. A chain is only as strong as its weakest link, and
When we travel on the tundra, The sleet is the last thing we would like to see. The muddy...
The reflections had neither shadows nor... I read the truth from these details. She meant me... But I...
This is... I knew it. Your arcane skill is incredibly unique. You can discover what's on the inside by observing what's on the outside. You are born to be a psychiatrist!
Huh?
Look at you. You are so tiny. And they gave you this big coat? How can they do... How about you quit the Foundation and be my assistant? Your perception would be invaluable in this line of work. After all, we search for truth from foggy memories and vague descriptions.
Miss... The book?
Forget the book! A new academic field is opening its doors to you.
Gosh, she's bubbling. It's Madam Hoffman. Ma'am?
Marcus, the spider tail has shown me your direction. How did you get that far? What is that place? An arcane fluctuation?
I'm with the target, Miss Kakania, in her clinic. I'm safe. Investigation's going well, ma'am.
Stay where you are. I'm on my way. And take care of yourself. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Was that your supervisor? She sounds rather harsh. I do have to question the Foundation hiring underage children.
Just in time. Well, actually, Madam Hoffman is very kind to me.
Well, you have seen it all for yourself. Me, my clinic, my arcane skill. I showed you everything.
Just one more question.
Please, go ahead.
About this circle.
Huh? Did you go through all this trouble just for... You could have asked me earlier. I am the
What?
You're awfully excited. Are you an admirer? Joking. It's just a little group, a couple of friends. We're committed to changing the Arcanist. There will be a non-profit exhibit soon, and all donation... Oh, sorry, I got carried away.
And the painting in this exhibit...
That's right, you've been to... That was Teofil's final piece of work. It was big news at the island, hidden from all people. Well, those are just hearsay. People have all kinds of speculations about it. The Foundation knows it better than any of us. Miss Marcus, I've told you everything I know. If you trust...
I'm sorry, Miss Kakanya.
There really are people on that island? If so, this is my only question. As an Arcanist, the arms companies are turning the Balkan Peninsula into a proving ground for their new weapons. That was how they discovered this island. You work for the authorities. You must know something. Please, if there's any more of us in this world, suffering, silenced and helpless... Fine. You work for the Foundation, after all. I shouldn't have asked. It's just that I'm hoping for at least one rational person in such an irredeemable bureaucracy, which is a stigma the Arcanists have carried around for centuries.
No! We're not crazy! I don't think the Arcanists on the island are crazy either.
Miss Marcus.
Dr. Kakanya, I know there has been discord and resentment between humans and Arcanists, but not everyone. We're from the headquarters where many like you are fighting for the rights of Arcanists. When it comes to caring for our people, we're not so different there. That was what the Foundation was for, to defend the interests of the Arcanists and to keep the world safe and orderly. Till this day, we continue to strive for this goal.
My sympathies for all that is happening.
Oh.
We could have been very good friends if I know you meant every word you said. I can see how you burned with passion. The Circle was founded for the same reason. But I will not change my view on certain things. But on second thought, we have a big house, plenty of wine and refreshments. I would like to invite you to the Secession building, and to be present, and we can talk more about what you said afterwards.
That'd be great. But my supervisor...
That is tricky. But a minor like you requires the presence of a guardian. Well, she can come with you. We must abide by the law after all. It might help to clear up misunderstandings if she's there. All right. I have to inform Heinrich that we have 2 more guests coming. Oh, shoot. I have an appointment today. I almost forgot the time. I have to go. I know what you're going to ask, but patient information is confidential. I shouldn't keep you any longer. See you soon, Miss Foundation. Welcome to the Circle.
Oh, I should go. Thank you, Miss Kakanya.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
The show's on. How on Plan A.
Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
You won't get away.
Pansy,
plan is. Please stay behind me.
Conventional choice.
That's the direction.
It shows.
Prepare to be drowned. Time waits for no one, even for a great one.
I will pray for you.
When we travel on the tundra, the sleet is the last thing we would like to see. After using these glass bottles for a while, I realized they could hold other things besides water samples. They work well. Can I help you? Sorry, your visit was... Can I help you?
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Can I help you?
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Can I help you? Sorry, your visit was not in my plan, so I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Can I help you? Sorry, your visit was not in my plan, so I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Can I help you? Sorry, your visit was not in my...
Hello, ma'am. I'm writing a report on the crater brawl at Dodger Stadium. The first thing we learn as vigils is to always stay alert and always stay informed.
Virgin abrió la puerta de golpe. Llevaba una expresión que sugería... The river feels cold yet gentle at midnight. The water will stroke people's ankles until all the worries are washed away. Good night. May you sleep tight like the black cobblestone at the bottom of Lake Baikal.